What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com, Friday, October the 4th. And let's get into a recap. Let's get into some free plays, tell you what we got going on. Hold that thought. I got to grab something. Oh. All right. Let's get into it. Yesterday, anybody that caught the live show that we did about 35-40 minutes, and it was good. We got a lot of games covered, a lot of leans, a couple official free plays, went over contests, some promos, good success there. And overall, it was a really good day. I enjoyed doing it. Kind of gave the announcement that we're going to be doing that at least 3 days a week. For now, just because some people that have been with me for a long time kind of know, obviously I have my hand in multiple, let me print something real quick. I have my hand in multiple different, businesses that I own and things that I do. And this is one of 2 times of the year where it's my busiest time. So usually Mondays and Fridays, I have things to do outside of sports handicapping. I mean, this is still the most important, and this is my ultimate full-time job. The other stuff that I have hands in, luckily I have good people that work, that I'm partnered with or work for me to handle a lot of the day-to-day stuff where I can just focus on this. But a lot of closings, a lot of meetings happen around this time of year for about a 4 to 6 week period. So I try to put as much stuff on Mondays and Fridays as I can. So we're going to be doing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. If there's ever a day where I can't do one of those 3 days, I'll make an announcement on video, social media, all that, of which either Monday or Friday will be taking its place. And then if we ever, once we get out of that, we're going to try to do it 4 days a week, sometimes even 5, especially once we get college basketball and the NBA ramped up once baseball comes to an official close. So let's start with what we did yesterday. If anybody watched the live show, as I said, you got a lot of good free information. We had one free play that has not gone off yet, and that was for the Auburn-Florida game. That game goes tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. The free plays that I gave out, there were a few leans that I gave out, one of them being the I said that I kind of liked Temple at first glance, but I hated the game. They didn't really come out and do anything. I mean, that was a boring game. They won by 10. I'm pretty sure at that time the spread was 10.5, 11. Didn't touch the game. Georgia Southern, told you that I like the under. It went well under. And then on the football game, the NFL game, I said that I like the over. It went over. So, I mean, it was a good day. And then the official free plays that we did. Oh, and I also told you that I thought the Cardinals had the edge yesterday, and I did not like the fact that Keuchel was starting the series. And what'd they do? They ended up winning game 1, just as I thought they would. A lot of people did not like that. And then the official free plays was, there were 2 of them. The official free play was the Tampa Bay Lightning on the puck line, -1.5 for plus $1.50. Nice win there. We also told you that we played the money line as well, which was a premium play. Nice win there. Easy. Kick back and just relax and watch it. So, out of both official free plays cashed easily. Out of all the leans I gave you, except for obviously the one on Florida and Auburn, which hasn't gone yet, all but one of them cashed easily. So it was an easy day. You got a ton of free information if you watched. Let's go over the rest of the plays that we had yesterday. We had 2 top plays yesterday. We did not have an official premium play in the NFL or college football. I know that made a lot of people mad on my side, like, oh, there's games, you should be giving us plays. I don't force plays. And if that's not okay with you, I mean, you'll never see a college football Saturday where I don't have plays, or an NFL Sunday where I don't have plays. But just because there's a game on Monday night, or just because there's games on Thursday night or Friday night, does not mean that I'm going to play them. If I don't find value, I don't find an edge, and my money's not going on it, I'm not releasing it just so you have something to play. That's a degenerate mindset, and it's not something that I promote for myself, my company, my customers, and it is what it is. If that's the way that your head is, then guess what? This is a hobby for you, not a business. Hobbies cost money. They don't make money. Businesses make money. So it just is what it is. We will have at least one premium play in college football tonight, but we are zoned in on baseball and hockey, of course. Started out the hockey season Wednesday night, easy 2-0, and then last night we had a total of 5 plays, one being the free play that I gave you, and then 4 premium plays. So in the free play, obviously, plus 150 on the puck line, Tampa, easy win. So that was a nice winner. We had the Tampa Bay Lightning on the money line, premium play winner. We had the Boston Bruins, Dallas Stars under 5.5 goals, easy winner. We did drop the Pittsburgh Penguins, and then we had a top play on the Nashville Predators. That was a nice winner. Slow going at first, but they took care of business pretty handily. So 4-1 day in the NHL, starting off our season 6-1 in the first 2 days. I told you we would ramp up, and we would ramp up fast. So if you're not on it, guys, you only have a little bit of time left to get the NHL for $500. This is a $1,500 season. Don't pay the $1,500 knowing in the back of your mind you want it and you're gonna get it. Why wait? Pay $1,500 when you can save yourself $1,000 and you get the exact same thing. Just food for thought. Top play Predators. Then we had 2 plays in baseball yesterday. We had a top play on the LA Dodgers in game 1, which was a winner. I told you that, man, I'll be honest with you. I did not like what Washington did the other night in the wild card game. I think Strasburg should have been at the forefront of everybody's mind. Now he has to come out tonight, and everybody's worried about, oh, he's playing on no rest, or he's only had a couple of days. Let me tell you something. The Nationals don't care. They have to go with their best guy here. We'll get into that into a second. That was a top play, nice win there. And then we also gave out a top-rated selection that's been up on the site for a couple of days, and it was the Dodgers to win the NLDS overall. Yes, you're going to lay $1.70 with it, but it was a top-rated selection. I'll go ahead and give that out now, because now if you want to play it, they're still going to win it, but you are going to play an absolute premium for it. Probably $250, $260. If you're playing offshore books, you might even pay more than that to pick them to win it all. That was a top-rated selection that went out to all of my postseason people and all of my seasonal clients. Game 1 was taken care of, so now 2 wins to go, and they'll take care of business on a 3 out of 5. So overall, a great day, a 5-1 day overall, and yeah, we're going to keep it going today. It's going to be no different. We're going to have NHL, we're going to have baseball, and we are going to have at least one selection in college football. The packages and everything. Oh, let's go through and see. Let's look at the contest for yesterday. I'm going to give away a 3-day, 7-day, and MLB postseason pass. Let's see if anybody won. It was 29-30. I don't think anybody got it. Nope. Nobody got it. But we did have some people pop in for the contest to win, or to get the ultimate discount in the 1-year all access. Walter McCurry, you are the winner for one of the contests. I will be replying to you, and you can reach out to me, and we'll figure out exactly what you're going to get. Jerry Valdez, you are the winner for the 1-year all access promo. I've already reached out to you. You know the deal. And then what else do we have here? I think that's all that we are going to... oh, and Leon Denton, you are also a winner. So I'll be reaching out to you, and we'll figure out exactly how you want to go about getting linked up. We're going to have another contest that we're going to be running this weekend. But let's pick a game real quick. We'll do another score, see if anybody can get it right, so we can give away some free stuff. Let's go with the Twins-Yankees game. Somebody tell me the score of that game. I want a winner too. So you got to tell me what the score is going to be and who's going to win. So let's do that one. Drop your comment below of what you think. Winner, you will get a free week. And then if there's multiple winners, it's whoever comments first. Obviously, these have to be in before the game starts. Anything after first pitch does not count. And if there are multiple winners, we'll go down the line. First winner gets a free week. Second winner will get a free 3 days. And the third winner will get the MLB postseason pass for free. So we'll do that. So NASCAR still $50. You have 24 hours, or just a little over 24 hours left to get that for $50 before it goes back up. Like I said, MLB postseason, $100. The football combo pass, you can get either one of them for $500. You can get the rest for $9.99. NHL's $500, and then people were asking me about the 1 year all access. And they were like, yo, if I don't win, what can we do? So what I'm going to do is from now until midnight, very last time I'm going to do this for the year, I'm going to drop it down to $2,000. That's every sport, every single play, every top play, play of the week, play of the month, play of the year, NASCAR, anything that gets released on my site, you get for 365 days for a measly $2,000. You have till midnight to get that. Buy it if you want it. The winner of the contest, like Jerry Valdez won, he got the $1,500. So he got an extra $500 off. But this is just giving the people that didn't win an opportunity to still get a big discount. So I think that's it. Let's get on a free play. And I tell you what I like today. Let's do a couple of them. I tell you one game that I think everybody needs to look at, and this is kind of crazy. I want to double check something real quick just to make sure that Vegas hasn't wised up and changed this. So the game today involving the Braves and the Cardinals going at 4:30. Atlanta right now is a slight underdog. Cardinals are minus 125 favorite. Flaherty and Fultzy's on the mound. Flaherty's been an absolute stud this year, but I don't know how I like him in this spot. Coming off of a win, and I think that Atlanta's going to go for broke tonight, so we'll see what happens. I don't know that I'll have a play in this game, but as of right now, you can take... It did jump. God, a little while ago, you could have laid $1.10 to take Atlanta plus 1.5, but it changed. It's now up to 150. I figured it would. I think that was a mishap on there. I played that as soon as I saw it this morning. I said, this is wrong. This can't happen. But made a phone call, got it in just because. I don't even know that I love the play. It's the fact that you could get a 1.5 with a postseason team, a division champion, and only lay $1.10. Yeah, it was crazy. And look, here it is right here. I'm going to fold that down because I don't want people to see some of the notes up there. $1.10. Cardinals, Braves. Insanity. But anyway, well, that's not our free play. Our free play, we're going to give you two of them. Well, one official, one that I want you guys to look at. The one that I want you to look at is a lean. I want you to look at the Blackhawks tonight as a slight underdog, getting about plus $1.10 as an underdog on the road against the Flyers. Corey Crawford will be back. We'll hope that he'll be able to, show signs from what he was a few years ago versus the struggles that he had last year. We already know the dynamic duo of Patrick Kane and Jonathan Tay. I think they're going to come out of the gate fast. We know they're a high-scoring team, a very good offensive team. Defense is where they've struggled the past couple of seasons that have kept them out of the Stanley Cup conversation and even postseason conversation for that matter. But tonight, I don't think that Philadelphia is going to be able to keep up with the speed. That's the thing. I don't know that this will be a premium play. I'm going to have a little bit of fun money on it. So this is a lean. This is not going to go towards the win-loss record. Just like the football leans that I gave you yesterday that one would, do not go against my record whatsoever. But I think I'm going to lay a little bit of fun money on the Chicago Blackhawks as an underdog plus $1.10. I just think they've got the advantage tonight speed-wise, and I think that as long as Corey Crawford does his thing and plays even 75% of what we know he can be, then I think Philadelphia is going to struggle in the later, in the latter part of this game because I think they'll just be gassed. The official free play, I'm going to have to roll with the Houston Astros. We're going to take them on the run line, laying $1.20. Tampa Bay, what can you say? They have the lowest payroll in baseball, but yet here they are. Glasnow, I think, has been probably, if you go back to the very beginning of the season, I think Glasnow was the man to be talking about. even more so than Blake Snell. And this is going back before any injuries, before anything like that. They're here. They're deserving of it. We should give them praise. Hats off to you. But the fact of the matter is now you're playing on the road against the best team in baseball. The Houston Astros, when healthy, are the best team in baseball. They have the least amount of holes. They've got the best batting averages, the best on-base percentages. And they go out there, and when they have a chance, they don't take their foot off the gas. They will absolutely steamroll a team when they can. And coming in, having the rest, having Verlander, knowing what he can do, the veteran that he is, he's not going into this game with nerves and jitters like your average pitcher would, which I think Glasnow will. He's going to be on a big stage, Minute Maid Park, in front of Houston fans that have gone from baseball just being there during the summer to this is that city's team. This is what this city cares about, at least for this point in time. They're more of a fan favorite than the Texans, than the Rockets, than anything NCAA related. This team, they came together after that hurricane tragedy. They won a World Series, and I just think that they are the best team. They were my preseason pick to win the World Series. I still stand behind that. Everybody thinks that the Yankees may be able to beat them. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, there's a good chance the Yankees and the Astros could meet in the ALCS, but if the Astros don't win this thing, the Dodgers are going to. We'll get into that in just a second. But I've got to go with the veteran arm. I've got to go with someone who hasn't been, injured this year in front of his home crowd, even though I still look at Justin Verlander as a Detroit Tiger. As long as he's been with Houston now, won a ring with him, you'd think that I would just start referring to him as an Astro, and I still think of him in a Tigers uniform. Houston, on paper, this is a complete mismatch by far. Tampa Bay does not match up to Houston on any level, and it's not even close. I'm going to lay the run line, I think, in game one. I think they were impressive what they did against Oakland, but then to have to turn around 2 days later, or 3 days later, whatever, and then go to Minute Maid Park against a rested Houston team that will not take their foot off the gas and potentially go out there and have to face, truthfully, right now, I'm not going to say he was the best pitcher this year because he wasn't, but he's the best pitcher in baseball, and it's just the way it is. So your official free play, it is a premium play. I'm laying the run line with the Houston Astros. Game one, I think they'll take care of business pretty handily against the Rays. Lean on the Chicago Blackhawks. I'll tell you another lean that I kind of like, and it's a low line. I got to dig deeper into this. So just look into this game. Don't take my word for it. Look into it. I think that the Vegas Knights are another good play. Sharp money's all over the Sharks right now. And, I can see why. They're at home. They got rolled by the Vegas Knights in the preseason. They got beat in the first game of the season in Vegas, and now they get to come home opener. Why wouldn't they be able to take care of business? But look at the suspensions, the penalties, the injuries they've got. Their core three in their offensive, what you want to consider their offensive powerhouse, are not playing tonight. One of them's not even going to play until after the Anaheim game, so he won't even be back on the ice until mid next week. Vegas still, they have every edge in this game. Offense, defense, their goaltender's better. And I think right now they've got the momentum and the rhythm to keep it going. And like I said, there's two teams this year that are out for blood and vengeance from what happened last year. And I think that was Tampa Bay. I think it was Toronto. And I think it's Vegas. So I'm going to roll with Vegas here for some fun money, maybe. Just take that for what it is. So a couple of leans there in hockey. Sign up. $50 will get you 3 days. $99 will get you 7 days. All sports, all plays, top play included. And then also look out for the NCAA Game of the Week. That will be posted this afternoon. $50 win or get 3 days absolutely free. So if you're already on my package, just wait. Those leans, don't play them yet. Let's see what they do if anything turns into a premium play or not. I've already got one premium play locked in as a total that will be posted. Working on another game for sure right now. Baseball will be posted soon. Everything will be posted at once. We're going to have a big day, an even bigger weekend. Can't wait to share it with you all. Make sure you don't miss out on this weekend, guys. If you have any questions, chase@chasewins.com. Let's go out there and kill it again. Cheers to a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you back tomorrow, maybe even later today. I may go live tonight while one of these games is on, just to start talking about tomorrow and what we can do. I've got a conference call with Patrick today about NASCAR, so make sure you don't miss out on that either. $50 for the rest of the season. Love you guys. See you back tomorrow or maybe later today. Let's go out there and kill another day. See you guys.